Hey, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to Non-League to Giants. And up in today's video, we have games away to Doncaster and at home to Colchester. And if we beat Doncaster in the first game here, we have guaranteed promotion. And depending on what Walsall do against Forest Green, we could secure the title as well. So it's been pretty good since the last episode, has to be said. As you see here, we've got a 17-point lead at the top. And we are 20 points clear of Swindon in 4th place as well. It's been absolutely brilliant, in fact. And the period we had to show up the most and win our most games, you'd have to say the best period of the season was this period here. And we've absolutely smashed it. We've won 8 of the last 9 games. We're unbeaten in 9 as well. And we've basically just blown away with the league title. Of course, we haven't officially sealed promotion yet, or the league title, so I could be left with egg on my face, but realistically, with 7 games to go, it's going to take something exceptional from the teams below us, and a massive capitulation for us to not seal promotion. So I'm really planning for League 1, which looks like is absolutely destined for, and it looks like I'll start off the next season with Dover as well. Of course, I'm still yet to receive another job. I have not signed a new contract with Dover yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that in the coming weeks here on FootballManager. So expect to start off with Dover in League 1, but we shall see what happens in the summer in terms of a job offer, and we shall see what happens next season as well when the season's underway. Hopefully, I can progress to my next team. Some of you may ask the question, why not just stay at Dover until the Premier League again, like I did with Hereford on last FM? Well, I could do that, but I don't really want to be honest. I started off this whole career here with Dover with the intention to make it into a journeyman style save as well as non-league Giants. So I do want to jump ship eventually to a bigger team, even if it's a big League 1 team or a lower end Championship team. Hopefully that can happen next season. But at the moment, it's all about the now, and it looks like promotion is going to be guaranteed to be sealed in this episode here today. So let's get started with the recent results. And in the last video there, it went quite well. We Grimsby 2-0 at home, beat Swindon 2-0 at home as well. Actually went really well, actually. 3 wins in a row, all 2-0. After that, we started off a little bit iffy. Drew away to Accrington 1-1. We're 1-0 up in the game through Charters. They got a goal back through Gerard Boabu in the 23rd minute. So we drew the game 1-1 there, which is disappointing. But after that game, we won the next 5 games in a row, which was brilliant. We beat Newport County 2-0 away from home, which was nice. We then played Stockport at home. Things weren't going too well. It was not the Stockport the better team at half time. I couldn't really get in grips of the game, but as soon as I brought Emerson on off the bench and went more direct, we started to dominate the game, and Emerson got the goal there. So that was an important win for us. A game we weren't playing particularly well in, changed things up, and we got the win anyway, so that was brilliant. After that, we beat Tranmere 5-1 at home, which was very nice. Martin Sheriff with 4 goals in this game. He really is a good striker at this level. And after that was a brilliant win. Away to Crawley, won the game 4-2. We were 2-0 down in this game as well. And we saw our last 4 goals in the last 18 minutes of the match. 4 different scorers as well. It's quite sensational. Again, similar to the Stockport game. They were a better team in the game. Difference is, though, they actually took a 2-goal lead. I did try numerous things in the game. When I say numerous, I mean 2 or 3 things. To try and get us back into the game. It finally clicked in the 70th minute, and we ran out with a 4-2 victory in the end, despite being 2-0 down with 18 minutes to go. So that was sensational. And just for the episode, we played Wrexham at home. One of the strong favourites for the title at the start of the season. Definitely nowhere near it. This season has to be said. Beat them 2-0 very comfortably. Dinzay and Sheriff with goals in the first 24 minutes. Macari made us go down to 10 men in the 69th minute. But if anything, we were just as good after that sending off as we was before as well. So it didn't really make a difference in the game. So sensational period for us. I was really starting to get a bit worried around this period here. Because our lead at the top did shrink significantly to about 6 or 7 points, which is still quite nice, of course. I knew if we continued up, winning half our games for the rest of the season, we'd probably get promoted, but we took it to the next level and we won 8 of the next 9 games, so absolutely ecstatic with it. It's been absolutely brilliant. But anyway, let's get to the first game, then away to Doncaster. As I said, if we win this game, we're guaranteed to seal promotion. We can only seal the title, though, if Walsall fail to beat Forest Green. So hopefully we can just do our job here, win the game, and definitely secure promotion. In terms of the team sheet for today's game, Istid is in goal. I did sign new goalkeeper Rojas Fedoroshenko, but because of the loan rules, can only feature 5 loans in the matchday squad. I knew this already before I signed these players. I was planning for that. Because Istid has actually played quite well recently. Fedoroshenko or Rojas Fedoroshenko, he's not a necessity to start the game. So stick with Istid right now. He's doing really well. No need to change him there. Noah Hayes starting right back today. Macari is suspended, of course, after getting sent off against Wrexham. Also, Noah Hayes been brilliant to be recalled as well. 7.12. Turns to be quite a good player for us. Got Carno and Nelson at centre back. Araujo at left back. We've got Hammond, Roberts and Charters in midfield. Brook on the right, Ira on the left, and Emerson up front. So as I said, 3 players had to miss out on loan. That is Fedorchenko, Abbott, and Obu. Obu is injured, as you see there, out for 8 days to 2 weeks. He's been really good recently. Zach Abbott, arguably best centre back in the club now. I really want him on loan for next season. Whatever level we're playing at, it's going to be League One, let's be honest. I really want him, though, because he's a really, really good centre-back at this level. He's been brilliant so far this season. A lot of the loan signings I've got, I'd like to extend for next season. Araujo, not really interested in him. He's been very, very underwhelming since the first 10 games or so of the season. Very underwhelming. Kanu as well, he's just been all right at this level, 7.03, fairly good, you'd say, but stepping up next season. So those two are not really that interested in. Emerson, his contract actually expires end of the season with Blackpool there. He's on big wages, though, but we are going up a division, I guess you could say, so guess we could afford that. Sheriff as well, potentially get him on loan again, we'll see. Beaumont Clark's been decent as well, but in terms of definitely I want to keep for next season, that is Abbott and Emerson, 100%. But anyway, let's get to the first game and away to Doncaster, maybe only game as well. Away to Doncaster. Can we secure the title here? Can we secure promotion? Well, let's find out. Okay, here we go. Away to Doncaster. We've got a highlight just 1 minute in as well. And Doncaster with a dangerous free kick here. Barrett to take it. This would not be a great start to the match, would it? Ooh, Wisted with a good save. That's why he's in the team for. Please remember, guys, that if you like this video, hit that like button for me. It'd really help this video get some more people. And also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out. And he much appreciate as well. So Doncaster started this game on fire, it seems, with 2 big chances in the first 2 minutes, free kick and a corner. Thankfully, we held our own there, and I say we held our own. 15 seconds later, we got a highlight again. Hold on, I thought Roberts might get onto that there, but he's not known for his blistering pace. Roberts. It's not a very promising start, is it? Doncaster just don't seem to care about us getting promoted, which is not very nice, is it? Bit expected though, really. Anyway, here's Doncaster with the ball. Here's Taylor to Guinness Walker. What a name that is, by the way. Guinness Walker. Combining 2 drinks there. Johnny Walker and Guinness, of course. Pretty cool. Anyway, here's Charters to Brook. Oh no, Roberts gets there before Brook. Anyway, here's Roberts. Out to Brook. Had a good season as a bit part player. Very lively start to the match. Charters had the ball back for us now. He shoots. Oh my word. What an effort that was, but unfortunately for us, he hit the bar. What goal that would have been. I mean, goal of the season. Got a corner out of it, though. Charles to take it. He crosses it in. Oh, Carnu's got a few goals this season, actually, Carnu. Well, just 1 minute later, we're back on the highlight again. These highlights just never ended. It's only played 5 minutes so far. We're on 4 or 5 highlights already. What is going on with this match? Anyway, I guess that's a promising sign, for the neutrals at least. Hopefully we can be the first team to take the lead, though. Here's Brook with the ball. Enjoying it. Oh my word, look at him. Look at him go. The Australian wizard. Oh my word, that would have been goal of the season. That would have been goal of the season. Unbelievable. Messi-esque. Anyway, finally able to catch my breath a little bit there. 10 minutes in, we haven't seen a highlight for about 10 minutes now, which is just absolutely mental for this game. Back on the highlight again though, 14 minutes in. Here's Hammond with the ball. Here's Brook again. Oh my word, he's having an absolute field day today. Absolute field day. He could have scored 2 goals already. It's an unbelievable start to this match, this is. Unbelievable. End-to-end stuff here. Well, we've seen a couple of chances for us in the match, but it's quite even this game. It's gone quiet now as well. The last 20 minutes or so, we haven't seen a highlight. But we are the better team according to match momentum and match stats there. So I guess nothing really needs to be too changed here. Well, apart from the first 15 minutes, the rest of the first half was pretty dull, to tell you the truth. Not much happening after that first 15 minutes there, so that's a bit disappointing. I don't know what I saw from the team. Well, just one change at half-time. Everyone's playing quite well apart from the front 3 really, so I decided just to put them a bit more forward, see if they can create more chances. We'll see what goes on. But 5 minutes into the second half, we get our first highlight of the match. Here's Emerson. Referee just standing in the way there, but he keeps the ball. Taylor wins the ball out nicely there, but Charters gets it. Look at him, what are you doing? Gets it back, Charters, come on. Where's he going? Keeps the ball though, to be fair. Here's Araujo. Robert, shoot. He does shoot. Oh. Just over the bar. That was a very, very promising highlight there for us, but unfortunately we could not capitalise. Walsall are losing the game as well, by the way, so if we win this game we will secure the title, but at the moment it's still 0-0. There's Noyle, player I'm familiar with, signed with Hereford in last year's non-league to Giants. Can't say he was too exceptional. He wasn't very a memorable player, but anyway, here's Charters with the ball to Iro. Got to score, Emerson. He does score, get in. What a player he's been for us this season. I didn't know how he could replace Josh Thomas, to be honest. He was sensational for us in the National League. He scored 38 goals in 38 league games last season. But we found Emerson, not quite the same sort of numbers, but same sort of performances, has to be said, in the higher division as well. So what a signing Emerson has been. Brilliant. And he proved it there, especially towards the back end of this season as well. He's been sensational. Well, a minute later, we're back on the highlight again. At the moment, if it stays the way it is, we will go up and as champions as well. With 6 games to go, how nice would that be? It's a penalty, isn't it? It is a penalty. No VAR in League 2. We know it's a penalty. Emerson to take it, is it? Come on, Emerson. This could secure us the title, this penalty here. Get in. He sends the keeper the wrong way. Even though it looked likely anyway, it looks like the title will be secured in the Doncaster Stadium. The Keep Moat Stadium it's called, I think. At least it was called the Keep Moat Stadium. So, well, will we see a trophy lift? That's a real question. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. FootballManager just does what it likes, basically. Look at this. Look at what performance here from the players. Only the fullbacks are really struggling a little bit. No hair on a yellow card. Haven't got anyone who can play right back, though, apart from Maher. And he just, yeah. I refuse to put Maher on the bench. He's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, honestly, at this level. So, can't bring off Noah Hay. You know, Hammond is knackered, so we'll take him off. But they're all knackered as well. Everyone's knackered. You know, I'll bring on Trevitt. We'll put Charters back there, and we'll put Trevitt as the advanced playmaker on support. You know, I'm going to bring on Sheriff for Emerson as well. 25 minutes to go. As long as Doncaster don't score 2 goals, we are guaranteed the title here. And that'll be 3 seasons in a row. Only played 3 seasons with Dover, bear in mind. They won the Vanarama National South, or the Vanarama South, the Vanarama National League, and now we've won League 2 as well. Sensational. I don't think I've had a better start to any FootballManager career in all my life. Oh my word. Trevor with almost a Xabi Alonso goal there. That would have been sensational. Hit the post as well. How lucky is that? Oh my word. Yeah, like I said, this is my best ever start to a FootballManager save, in my opinion. Well, it is, definitely is. First, then first again. I don't quite know what's going right here with Dover, but some of you are probably thinking, why on earth would he want to leave? Things are just going so well. Don't know. I just want a new challenge, I guess you could say. But we finished top of League 1 as well. Something severely wrong here, isn't there? Something is severely wrong, because League 1 is a big step up from League 2, in my opinion. That's when it starts to get a bit with the big boys, doesn't it? Anyway, bring on Carson for Araujo. And you know what that'll do? The other 3 players, well, the other 4 players are really tired on the bench there. So we'll leave it like that. 20 minutes to go. It's 2-0. The second half's been absolutely bossed by us. Doncaster haven't got any sort of answer here. Warsaw is still losing 1-0 to Forest Green. So as it stands, we have secured the title. If Warsaw get a point now, well, no, Warsaw need to win. So Warsaw need to score 2 goals. Couple minutes to go. I think we've done it. Will we see a trophy lift? We do see a trophy lift. Get in there. Won the League 2 with 6 games to go. Never would have thought this at the start of the season. Never in a million years would I have thought once. Not in a million years, but unlikely. I thought we had a good chance of getting promoted, especially playoffs. As soon as we started off the season, the first 5 to 10 games, I already knew personally that, yeah, we could definitely get promoted this season. But to be quite this good, with 6 games to go to secure the title in such a competitive league, sensational, absolutely sensational. Now we're in League 1. League 1. He's been looking for a League 1 job. I don't need a League 1 job because I've taken Dover to League 1 in 3 seasons. Sensational. It took me, I think it was 5 seasons, the last FM, to take Hereford to League 1. Got a bit stuck in the Vanarama National for 3 seasons, but with Dover, not getting stuck anywhere. As I said, first, and first again. So that is absolutely sensational. Look at the blue. I don't know, it shouldn't be blue confetti, really. Should be white confetti, but because we're away from home, I guess. What a performance that was, though. No nerves from the players whatsoever. Well, Sheriff didn't do too well when he came off the bench, but other than that, the back 5, absolutely solid. Emerson with the 2 goals there as well. Hammond did brilliantly. Brooke and Ira did brilliantly as well. What a performance that was from the boys. And we have finished the season as champions. Well, I guess that is the last episode of the season then, because as you can see there's no point showing you the final 6 games of the season, any of the 6 games. We have secured the title with 91 points. Hopefully we can get to 100 points as well, which would be very, very nice. 100 goals seems a little bit far off it. Needs average 3 goals a game in the last 6, so probably unlikely there. But 100 points, need 3 more wins to get to 100 points, which would be very, very nice in our maiden season in the League 2 as well. Obviously a couple of 3 other teams need to join us in League 1 as well, but not really too interested in that. I will show you the final league table, of course, in the next episode when we begin League 1. In terms of the plans for next season, well, I think this is going to be our biggest step up to date from League 2 to League 1, as I said. Hopefully, pretty sure at the end of this season we will become we are a professional club. That came out of nowhere. Last time I looked was semi-professional a couple of weeks ago, so we're already a professional club. Has it just happened? Well, there you go. 9:20 this day, we've turned professional. With the club playing in the Sky Bet League One, the board has decided to make the step up and turn the club fully professional. So that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. We're finally professional, which of course makes a massive difference in terms of the players they can actually bring in, staff, etc., etc. In terms of the staff, well, you see there, he's already boosted it from three coaches to 7. So I need to go out there and get some coaches. Finally get some bit of training sessions going on. Also the training, finally be able to have a full week of training as well, which makes a difference as well. So we've finally become a professional club, which is a massive, massive deal. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit longer. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? In terms of the facilities, well, I would like to expand the stadium or start building a new stadium as well very soon. Of course I want to leave Dover going forward, but I also want to leave Dover in the best possible situation I can as well. So trying to plan for their future as well. I don't want to just go all the way back down to Vanarama South again, do I? So I want to keep them up in League One minimum. That'd be nice. So I need to try and look to expand the stadium. I need to increase the youth level as well from 4 to 3, hopefully. Everything basically. Youth recruitment, academy coach. Well, I think training facilities is probably the number one priority at these sort of clubs at this sort of level here. Obviously, the youth recruitment take a little bit of a back step, but I do try and improve that as much as possible as well. But training facilities and a stadium start to get expanded more, even built. Probably built would make more sense. Those are the plans going forward for the club. In terms of the actual players, well, lots of things need to change here with the players. Lots and lots of things. Need to sign so many players. Istid, he's a number 1 goalkeeper. He's done alright. He's done alright in the Vanarama National. He's done alright in League 2 as well, but we don't need a keeper who's just alright. He's good for a backup. His contract expires into the season. £600 a week. Don't sound like a lot, but for our club currently, that's one of the biggest earners. So, first choice goalkeeper as well. I don't want him to be our first choice goalkeeper next season, so he's probably going to leave on a free transfer because he doesn't want to be a backup. And I need I need 2 new goalkeepers really, because Kovacevic, you can't cut it out of Vanarama South. You can't cut it in League 1, can he? So he's just unusable. He's that terrible. So I need 2 new goalkeepers. That's guaranteed. In terms of right back, well, Makari, maybe he's not quite a League 1 level right back, but he's done good for us this season. And also Noah Hay back from on loan. He's done really impressive and potentially 5 stars as well, 20 determination. So, I think I'm going to stick with those 2, the right backs. But no, we'll see what pops up, how much money I've got left in the tank, and wages, of course, for loans. But right back is probably one of my favourite position, to be honest, at the club. Left back, need 2 new left backs. Araujo, he has not cut the mustard this season at all, to be honest. He started off, he looked absolutely brilliant, but after that, he's just been so inconsistent and just nowhere near good enough, really. Matt Carson, I'd like it if he actually signed a new contract as backup left back. He's not League 1 level at all, no chance in years, but as a backup in our first season, while we start to get this new squad settled, I'd like him as a backup, but unfortunately, he's guaranteed to leave on a free transfer at the end of the season because I wound him up. So that's disappointing. So I need 2 new left backs, 2 new goalkeepers, centre backs. Well, Dinzei with his pathetic natural fitness. Can't rely on him anymore. Probably going to keep him around as a 4th choice centre back though. Already signed him onto a new contract. Nelson as well, backup centre back at League 1 level. Probably good enough for that. So Abbott, I'd like to sign him on loan again for the next season. That'd be very nice. He's a great centre back and also just keeps improving at his age. So he'll be a sensational loan signing for me. Hopefully we can get that done. We shall see. Maher's unusable. Can't use him. He's absolutely terrible. Kanu, been good, decent, but ultimately don't really need him next season. So another centre-back, maybe 2 as well. So as you can see from the theme here, lots of players to join us. In terms of the midfield positions, the centre midfield positions, well, Charters and Hammond, they're not good enough for League 1, that is for sure. Keeping around both, though, as I said, as squad players. I don't want to just sell every single player in the squad. We're left with no one, do I? So Charters and Hammond have been decent this season. As 2 backup DMs, squad players, quite happy with that. So I definitely need some sort of DM this summer as well, maybe 2 as well. So lots of strengthening to do. Romain Mundell, he's on ridiculously high wages for us now. £750 a week is just too much for a player of his calibre up to League 1. He's not going to cut the mustard. So he'll be leaving on a free transfer end of the season. Matthias Roberts, I'd really like to sign him onto a new contract. He's only £180 a week. I don't know quite how I pulled that one off, to be honest with you. Mundell is on £570 more a week than Roberts, which is just madness. Don't know why he's agreeing to that. I'd like to sign him on again for next season as a squad player, but at the moment he doesn't want to. Let's try again now. No, he's unhappy at the club, so he might have to leave. Might lose Roberts as well, which would be disappointing. Trevitt, he's alright, backup player, happy with that. Hopefully we can sign Roberts on, that'd be nice. Add to the squad depth, so maybe we can need 2 or 3 centre midfielders in total, including the DMs. Of course, we've got a lot of loan signings in the forward position, so we need to strengthen there. Matthews, not good enough for League 2, so he's not going to be good enough for League 1. He'll be leaving us as well. £600 a week is a lot for us. Obu's been quite decent. I'm tempted to get him on loan again next season, but obviously going up a division, the standard of loan signings we can get should improve, hopefully. So I'm a bit reluctant to sign them all on again, or a lot of them again, because we might actually get a better player than these lot. But Obu's been quite decent for us, and the fact that he's very versatile is appealing me to him, but we shall see. Beaumont Clark, he's been decent. But as I just said about Obu's versatile, Beaumont Clark is not. So that's why I'm leaning more towards Obu than Beaumont Clark. Lachlan Brook, not good enough for League One level, but as a squad player, backup, he'll do in the squad for now. Iro as well, squad player, happy with that. But obviously, they've got strikers here. Strikers are a real problem. Emerson and Sheriff both on loan for the season. Emerson, his contract expires end of the season, so I'd like to try and sign on a permanent transfer, but whether we can do it or not is a different question. He's wanted by some bigger clubs than us, much bigger clubs than us, Bristol City and Sheffield United, so it seems unlikely we'll get him, to be honest. So Sheriff, I'm definitely going to try and loan him again, I think. Make an offer to loan him to the end of the season, because if you look at him here, he's looking very good, isn't he? And if we can't get Emerson, at least we've got Sheriff still here. He's a very good player. 14 goals and 14 starts in the league this season. 6 assists as well. He just got better as the season gone on, so hopefully I can get one of those two, if not both of them. Ira's obviously going to stay here as well. Brook has backup players. So we need 2 wingers and probably need another striker as well. So all in all, you're talking about 12, 13, maybe even 14 new signings for next season. So it's absolutely massive. Yes, you look. Oh wow, it's given us the. Everything's happened now already. Could we won the league? Everything's happened. You know, we've gone professional. The staff's been increased, and now we've been given our budget for next season. 419k in the transfer budget, which is not a lot, of course, but an extra 16.8k in the wage budget. That's massive, absolutely massive for a club the size of ours. Definitely gonna be able to sign some better players, and hopefully can make a real good go of it in League One. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the episode, and effectively the end of the season as well, because we won the league title with 6 games to go, which is sensational. You'll see the final league table in the next episode. We'll begin off live in League One. And please remember, guys, if you like this video, to hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out, and you much appreciate. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.